Hey Internet, my name is Jeremy Ylvisaker. I was a member of the group Carousel, the group Guitar Party, played a bunch of instruments on the E&A by the Throat record. And I'm hanging out with Mario here. We're talking about Face Candy and the new record, and a couple things that I found interesting to talk about. Of the million I'd want to talk about. One is there exists an earlier edit. She is going to get in an accident. There exists somewhere an earlier edit of all those band freestyles where Mikey had cut them together just based on the words and like putting the thoughts together and the stories together with the lyrics, and then whatever happened with the music around it just happened, and he was really excited about it and really proud of it. But what wound up happening is he changed his mind because it didn't sound like the group anymore, and so he let the ideas sort of like breathe the way they naturally do as a band. That's interesting, to me, at least. The other thing I love about that group is I'd seen them a bunch of times, and you know, they're either amazing or it's built to be a disaster too. And it kind of seems like JT and Casey, they're killing it every time. Chris always had a bunch of stuff ready too, and he's great at reacting. And so, like, to me, it seemed like the shows are always hinged on Mikey, who, as we all know, is capable of doing all those things too, but it seemed like he got it more into looking for exactly what he's talking about and, like, trying to make this, you know, out of everything possible all the time, just make a really deliberate statement out of, I don't know, four people's, I don't know how, yeah, and it worked. It worked sometimes, and sometimes it didn't, and the ones when it didn't, those are my favorite ones, because that same person who we'd all seen win all these battles on television was invulnerable. There was a polarity shift, and now he was just completely open, and yeah, the band's built to fail, and it did, and it was gorgeous. I just loved it. I don't know, it was just pure gesture, just, I don't know. Yeah, there's never been a band like it to my knowledge, and there just won't either. Bands maybe with those ideas. You know, it's true of any band that those exact people make that thing, but that was an explosion. And glad I got to see it.